Welcome to this product demonstration video. This is the new Alltest Ultra 25 MIU urine cannabis detection test strip. It's available from UK Drug Testing. It's the first on the market that screens down to a 25 nanogram sensitivity. Most traditional urine screens have been set at 50 nanograms. Now the window period for cannabis detection with the 25 nanogram is still quoted at the same level period-wise as the 50 nanogram. But obviously it will detect and give a positive indicator at half the level of more traditional tests. This test strip is marked with the Ultra 25 MIU rapid test device. THC is the code, or DTH 101, indicating this is a cannabis test membrane. They're made for us by Hangzhou Alltest, one of the few manufacturers able to produce this with a full CE mark for in vitro diagnostic device use. If you're negative on a 25 nanogram test, you can confidently expect to be negative on standard employment and pre-employment screens at 50 nanograms. These will start to be embedded into the standard multi-packs that we sell given the next 6 to 12 months as stock rotates. I'm going to show you one of these tests run now in terms of its ability and how to perform the test. Foil is opened and the test strip retrieved from inside. Foil pouch ejectant just keeps it nice and dry. Test strip itself is a standard THC coded membrane with a maximum dip line and a wavy indicator for the dip. This is going to be placed into a synthetic sample now off camera, and you only need to leave it in the sample for between 3 and 5 seconds, which I've done there. And what you'll see happening within that period of time is the pink dye starting to run in the central flattened test area of the test strip. Just going to place this onto the foil here so you can see the results developing. And you'll see, if I bring this into the center and just zoom in a little bit, if we concentrate on this central flattened section in the center, that's where all the business happens in terms of your results interpretation. You'll see two lines forming on this negative control sample. The line nearest the handle end is the control line, indicating that sufficient sample has been absorbed and the test membrane has run fully through its length. And then you'll see the development in this area here, closest to the urine dipped end, the test line forming. And you'll note that there's variance between the colour density of the control line, which is much darker in comparison to the test line. You will, as urine sample testing proceeds, see quite a variation in the colour density, thickness and saturation of these lines. There's going to be some variance because of the specific gravity, protein and other elements of normal healthy urine that occur. You must not try to interpret anything by the colour density, saturation, thickness or thinness of any of these lines. You are looking for the presence or absence of a discernible line. If they are there at a specified time, you interpret them as being there. Okay, so this is a negative result. You've got a control line and a test line showing at the read time. As soon as those two lines appear, even if you haven't got to the read time, it's a clear negative result. For a positive result, you need to wait for the full development or read time to have elapsed, and at that stage you should have no test line but a clearly discernible control line. So that is the Ultra 25 MIU test strip for cannabis detection. Gives you a window period of detection for somewhere on average of between 5 to 6 days. Maximum detection time after heavy sustained cannabis intake could be up to 30 days. But it is the most sensitive cannabis test that's available on the European markets currently. And they're on sale now on the Drug Testing Kit website and the UK Drug Testing websites.